Hello and welcome to What's Up in the City Council Edition. I'm Chris and I'm here with Selena. A lot has happened and it's been a long time since we've been last together. So how are you doing, Selena?
Oh, we're hanging in there. It's been a very intense time for the Midland community since we were last together. We had the flood and now we're rebuilding from the flood, and our hearts just go out to all the residents in our community and neighboring communities that were affected by that. So that's one thing. The other thing is the COVID shutdowns are now starting to open up. So it's getting our offices back to work and our businesses in the community back to work as well. So although that's a little more exciting, it's still pretty labor intensive.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the reopening of businesses and just life in general, there's a lot to be said there. And I know that from our city council meeting, our council had a lot to do with that just recently. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yep, at the most recent city council meeting, city council took the first step in supporting the Downtown Development Authority's request to close down 2 blocks of Main Street in downtown Midland that will provide our restaurants and our retail more space to offer outdoor dining and outdoor shopping opportunities, provide that 6-foot distancing that's being required, and help people feel a little more comfortable in returning to their everyday lives.
I mean, that's really good to hear. I mean, it's important for our community to understand that, our businesses are trying to do this safely and recognizing all of the, best practices and whatnot. So I'm glad to hear that's going on and where we're going. One of the things, though, when I was watching the city council meeting is that there was some bit of concern about parking. Now, this is specifically for accessible parking. Can you explain and tell me where we're going with that?
When the Downtown Development Authority first started looking at this proposal, we recognized that by closing down 2 blocks, we would be needing to relocate 4 handicap accessible parking spaces. And we took a look at where to best locate those, and we got permission to relocate those to the side streets immediately adjacent to the closed areas. So those accessible parking spaces will still be very close to the closed area and will be relocated so we aren't losing the amount of accessible parking we have downtown. Now, the remainder of the downtown streets that are open also have accessible parking. And we're also going to throw out a challenge to folks. We've all been cooped up for a couple months now. So when you come downtown, if you're able to walk that extra block, why not park a block out and leave those closer parking spaces for our friends that need the mobility assistance?
Well, I'll definitely be getting my steps in and parking at least a block out and trying to compete against my family and friends in that step challenge. So I'm looking forward to that. One of the last things I want to talk about is as we are reopening, and I know a lot of things have canceled, what could we look forward to that might be happening downtown in the rest of the summer?
Yeah, so we're trying to take advantage of the fact that we have some closed streets, and our goal will be to add some entertainment as much as possible as we can down there, some musical acts, some bands, some DJs, just to provide a little bit of entertainment as folks come downtown to shop and dine and just enjoy their downtown community. In addition, we'll be adding picnic tables throughout the closed areas so people can just come down and safely gather in small groups. We'll be adding trash receptacles for the added activity going on down there. And we'll be adding some hand sanitizing stations so that folks can, again, remember to sanitize frequently and often while they're in their downtown business.
It's good to hear. It sounds like fun. And I look forward to spending some of the rest of my summer downtown Midland. So thank you so much, Selena, for being here and sharing all the information as always. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Chris.
As always, you can catch our city council meetings live on MGTV, cable channel 188 Charter, and cable channel 99 on Uverse. You can catch our city meetings live on our city website, cityofmidlandmi.gov, and you can even catch them on demand. So we appreciate you all watching, and we will catch you next time. See ya.
Bye.